the empath way, it's ugly. If you are one and you're not healed yet, you're toxic, playing out stuff, then I feel you. I've been there. 30 years practice. What we don't realise is the huge collateral damage that we cause because we don't know our worth. And it starts with gaslighting from culture and school and parenting and so on. And the classic is the unavailable parent, the neglect, the abuse, the sister or brother who needed parenting and you came last, or you were just the fix-it person who got a lot of ego strokes for not needing much. The problem, of course, is in adulthood, you're still that baby that hasn't been taken care of appropriately. And so you're doing for others what really you need to be doing for you. So any of that disrespect, poor treatment, abuse that you attract, which is what we do, will keep happening until we look at ourselves. And what I know about empaths is, apart from the fact we go into the caring professions, is we get very sick. Because we are sick. There's a sickness of compulsive people pleasing. It's an addiction. The most acceptable addiction, says a colleague of mine, Robert Lefevre. Would you like to do anything about it? Because the problem can be estrangement with your kids who want to punish you because you don't have boundaries, you don't walk your talk. You will never change in terms of your beautiful, great big heart. However, I'd recommend that you do in terms of aligning yourself with the truest version of you, which knows about the law of reciprocity, give and receive. I see a lot of people later in life who, they've reached their max with whatever amounts of pain, and or I get referrals because the doctors prescribe so many drugs, the person has just exhausted everything about the fibro or the hair pulling or the irritable bowel and the ulcerative colitis and the cancer and the relationships and the depletion and you name it. The body never lies. What's very sad is when the kids present to me. Because they've learned not to have boundaries. They've learned not to face off with the difficult conversations, so they don't know how to protect themselves. They don't know how to use anger appropriately. And anger is a response to trespass, invasion, or because we've broken a fundamental value of our own and then we're angry with ourselves. Those young people that I see are in abusive relationships, they've got eating disorders, they're overspending, they're underpaid, they're undertaken care of, or they're acting out in another way because they're screaming out for you to have a boundary. And oftentimes at the extreme, then you talk about the people who've let you down and just project and deflect all your stuff. There's so many beautiful people in the world, and yet we're causing damage and we don't realise we are. A lot of damage. Empaths, classically, when we're toxic, punish other people quite mercilessly, passively, because we don't know how to set limits. So if you'd like to do anything about it, which unfortunately is only about 15% of empaths, then I have a program for you, Thrive, Boundaries Mastery. And it's now pay what you can. So you have a look, see the testimonials, see what you feel it's worth to you, and you pay that. Take it with my love. We need you well, my loves. We need you well. Very few people that have that kind of commitment to life. So if you're not, stuck in your wheelchair or whatever else can happen to us, or even if you are, you can watch it and watch your symptoms dissipate if you take control of them. 30 years I've been doing this, sending enormous love and I'm visualizing that you get well.